Well, another controversial casualty of the partial government shutdown that's now 14 days long. The E-Verify system has gone dark. The online database employers use to assure that newly hired workers can legally work in the United States. And Chris Christie flip-flopping on in-state tuition for illegal immigrants. The New Jersey Republican governor this weekend endorsing what he called tuition equality, saying illegal immigrants should be allowed to attend public colleges at the same tuition rates as other residents in the state. Wow. Well, Senator John McCain says he knows how to solve the Washington stalemate. Here is the perennial Sunday talk show host making yet another appearance on a Sunday show.
I'm hopeful that we will get negotiations. I hope the president will become engaged. Maybe we need to get Joe Biden out of the witness protection program because he has good relationships with.
We haven't heard very much from him.
We haven't, have we? McCain pointed out Biden has been mostly out of sight in this latest budget standoff, reportedly because the vice president gave away too many Democratic priorities in other last-minute deals he's involved in. So look who's in here. In the witness protection program, there is, just following up, that's where he is. He's coming out. We'll find out, the president, see how forgiving he is. And then, of course, there's Reggie Love. Where's he been? The president's good buddy, former friend, former body man. He revealed he and the president had been playing cards during that SEAL Team 6 raid on Osama bin Laden's compound. Love hasn't been heard from since. Another WPPP, or Witness Protection Program person. Another one, former, well, let's see who's in here. There he is, Jeb Bush. He generated a lot of headlines back in March, remember? He put out a book on immigration that didn't sell worth a darn. And, of course, neither did his ideas on the subject. They were trying to gin up talk of running for president in 2016. That didn't stick either. And then, behind here, there's Senator Marco Rubio, long a conservative favorite. He joined the Gang of Eight, sided with the pro-amnesty crowd, and took a big hit from which he hasn't fully recovered. We'd kind of like to get Rubio back, get him out of the program. But there are others we certainly would like to put in the program. And we will start with none other than, there he is, Senator John McCain. The country needs a little break here. At times, he looks like an aide to President Obama rather than a U.S. senator. And it's not just with the budget stalemate. He also signed on to a bipartisan letter to the president stating he was open. This is awfully nice of him. He was open to suspending new sanctions against Iran if Iran agrees to suspend uranium enrichment. Isn't that a wonderful thought? Now, we wouldn't ask McCain to go anywhere without his good buddy, there he is, Lindsey Graham, who also signed on to that very same letter and went on the Sunday talk show host to say that the best thing for the Republican Party would be to pass a deal that doesn't delay or defund Obamacare. Senator, that's just brilliant. It isn't fair, and it's really bad public policy, and it costs way too much money. But other than that, you've got just a brilliant idea. I have to tell you, it's hard to imagine. But Graham can be even more irritating than McCain. Well, Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz, there she is. She today offered up her sexist solution to the shutdown. Of course, the national liberal media didn't say a word about it being sexist. They thought it was cute. The DNC chair saying all we have to do is get all the female members in Congress and the Senate together, Republicans and Democrats, they could get this budget impasse resolved in just a few hours. Isn't that clever? Isn't that cute? Isn't that sexist? But there won't be a peep out of the national liberal media. Finally, House Speaker John Boehner gets to be our last entrant because if he's leaving it up to Senator Harry Reid and Senator Mitch McConnell to end this government shutdown with the blessings of President Obama, you can bet conservatives in the House are going to, in very short order, be disadvantaged. I know what you're thinking, though, that if we did this on the basis of Washington politicians who just irritate us, this witness protection program would just get so big, we'd need a much bigger budget, something 4 or 5 times its present size. It's still something to think about, isn't it? We hope you'll take a second to go to our social sites. Go to LouDobbs.com. Find the links to our Facebook page. Email me at lou@loudobbs.com. And please follow me on Twitter at LouDobbsNews. And check out foxbusiness.com. Take a look at how this partial government shutdown hasn't stopped Lockheed Martin from inking a $4 billion deal with the Army. It's good to see business keeps rolling, and certainly good to see the Army being cared for.